What's going on, y'all? It's Lyriq here with OLP on IG Live. We about to do this interview, you know what I'm saying, with the homie. Shout out to everybody. If y'all haven't already, y'all go ahead and subscribe, follow, like, comment. Yeah, we about to have this interview here with AYE YO PREZ. Go ahead and get him in the building. How's y'all day been? I hope it's been good. Got the homie in the last, you know what I'm saying? Big uncle in the building. And if y'all see the background, you know what I'm saying, we about to get some podcast started too, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in with me, you know what I'm saying, if y'all trying to get on a podcast or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But that's in the future. But yeah, we about to do this OLP live interview with AYE YO PREZ. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see Goat Killers, what's up, Acid, what's up? Got Will Last in the building. Jimmy Neutrons? Hey, I like that. I like that. I'm trying to get the homie in here. Hold up. You need this? We're gonna have a little segment at the end with everybody in the chat to ask questions to the guests and all that. So y'all stay tuned. Got AYE YO PREZ in the building. What's good? About to get this started. Hold up, hold up. Trying to get the homie in here. What's good, bro? Hey, there we go. There we go.
My dude.
Hey, what's good with you, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Chilling, man. Can't complain. I ain't been too long. Got all my work.
Fast. One question. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. All right. So, I guess I wanted to start with an introduction. You know what I'm saying? It's Lyriq here with OLP. We're doing an interview with AYE YO PREZ. I just want you to introduce yourself to the people who are not familiar with you and all that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, as y'all know, I go by AYE YO PREZ. That's AYE YO PREZ. And I'm CEO of Smoking Diamond Productions. I got a few artists that's up under my belt or whatnot. Just got into DJing. And I do a few other things too, tattooing, working on cars, whatever I can learn, I'm down to learn it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm all for it.
That's dope. You say you do tattooing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tap in with you, bro.
Yeah, most definitely.
But now, we're gonna start this interview off kind of subtle. You know what I'm saying? Like, what motivated you, or who motivated you to get into the music scene or to start doing music?
I would say big shout out to Dirt. He from Reedsville. Young Dirt. He from Reedsville. I went to school with him. He was doing music, and you know, I wanted to try to put my hand into it. This was like years back, like 2004, 2005, around that era. And he was making music at home in the studio. And I just happened to go by there. I wrote my first rap, recorded it. I didn't like it at first, so I kind of gave it up. And then I ended up moving to Georgia, and running across a homeboy at a job that was doing music, and got back into it and been doing it ever since then. Shout out to another friend of mine, Josh Hunt. He got me along the way, got me really started. We're getting my bars together and making sure everything was tight and lined up.
That's what's up. Shout out to them. So was it like they motivated you and you just, you know what I'm saying, took that path, or were you already interested in it? And they kind of like was like a springboard type, you know what I'm saying?
Like yeah, it was kind of like after high school, it was like something I jumped into. Like during high school, my main thing was like football, track, computers, stuff like that. You know, I do freestyling here and there, whatnot with some friends and joint, but it wasn't really that serious.
Yeah,
I didn't really get serious until like '05, '06.
that's what's up. 05, 06, damn, that's a minute ago, bro. Like
Yeah.
that determination just to keep going, like that's real.
Oh yeah. Yeah, most definitely. I done met a lot of people along the way, man, and experienced a lot of things. I've been in a few newspapers. Uh,
Ooh,
had a blast.
that boy flexing, ain't he? Hey, I like that. I respect that. But this kind of behind the scenes type shit. But I wanted to welcome you and, you know what I'm saying, all that to OLP. This is our new member to the team. I want
Appreciate
to
it.
give you the flowers.
I'm glad to be a member. I'm happy.
And it's crazy because when I was given the information that you was joining the team, your name sounded familiar, but I couldn't put a finger on it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then when I went to your page and I started looking up, you know what I'm saying, what was going on, I was like, bro, I met this dude before. I met you in person. It was at one of the Love Fest, something like that.
Or was it at the artist bar?
Manifest Love with Viva La Love.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. You had
Yeah.
that shit on your shirt. That's why I met you. I was like, hold up, I remember him. And you was on your shit.
Yeah, I try to be on my shit, bro. Like I said, from doing this since '05, man, a lot of people ain't experienced being booed off stage or really experienced that big crowd like that. And when you go through that, it either make you or break you.
Yeah. Is that something you can go into?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like one time I was booed, back when, like I said, when I first started out, I was going to the Django's in ATL. This when I was living in Columbus, Georgia then. And I was working with a little group or whatnot. And I did my first show up there. And the song I did, they didn't really like. I can't even remember the name of the song. But they didn't really like too much. So, I got my little boo or whatnot, but it kind of hurt my feelings at first. But then after that, I just like chucked it up, went back to the crib, rewrote some joint, did a whole new song, went back out there, and I earned my name back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I ain't finna take a loss like that.
Yeah, I
And
feel
ever
you.
since on it, man, I try to keep my stage performance up, and all that. That's what I advise to my artists too. Keep your stage performance up. Make sure you remember your lyrics. Work the stage. Make sure everything mixed down correctly. Got your show CD ready. All that.
Hey, that's some gems right there. That's free gems right there for everybody watching. Shout out to the chat, everybody viewing and all that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
That's
yeah.
free game. But I appreciate you even being here right now. I appreciate your time.
Oh yeah.
I know you
I
say you
do.
just got off work. How was work? Everything was good at work?
Oh yeah, man. I enjoy working for Apple. I can't complain about it.
Oh, my bad. That was my bad. Somebody was calling me and shit.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I can't
You good?
complain,
You still hear me?
man. So It's working from home, so hey, I ain't got them to roll out the bed and hit this computer.
But now, I wanted to get into like your backstory. Like, I know you got the music stuff going on. I know you're a DJ too, right?
Yeah, I'm learning how to DJ from one of my other homeboys that's got into DJing. Um, he was teaching me how to do it. I was like, man, that looked fun. I want to try it. So
Yeah.
I got into that and been doing that for a few months now. So getting my work in, getting my practice in with that, trying to get better.
So before all the music stuff, like, what were you interested in doing? Like, what led up to you being at the point that you're at now?
Well,
Like,
like I said, in
did you
school,
like sports or like?
yeah, in school I was mostly like football, track, and computers. When I tore my meniscus my 11th grade year and my knee, that kind of killed my football dream. So, I got into chorus throughout school. I was in chorus and stuff. So, I was in the choir, concert choir, one of the top basses in school. Um, I've been dealing with music for a while. I
Yeah,
just got
I
into
feel
it
you.
through the years.
That's facts. So, is there any projects that you're working on now that you want to let the people know about?
Right now, I hadn't really been focused on too much of writing myself. I've been mostly focused on pushing my artists that I got up under my belt, and making sure they getting their music out there, getting heard. So I done kind of transitioned from being an artist to being more agent, manager,
Managerial type position.
yeah. But like I said, I
I
done been
like
out
that.
here for a while, man. So I done seen the ups and downs, and I try to keep other artists from going down that same road or trying to experience those things that I experienced. But sometimes you can't stray people from it. Sometimes they have to go through that fall in order to learn and to gain that knowledge. But some people, they listen, take it, and avoid it and become successful. It just all depends on who you play it.
All right, question about that. Cause I had a hard time. Like, I've been through it and learned my lessons and this and that. But like, when you're talking to a younger artist or a newer artist that's coming into the game, is it something that you want to avoid? Like, you want to avoid this and that to get to this point, or is it something that you need to go through to understand what's going on once you get to that point?
Well, nowadays it's a lot easier. Like nowadays, really younger artists that's coming out now really don't even need agents or managers or nothing like that, because the internet then blow the world wide open. That you can pretty much make it almost overnight on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like when I
Facts.
was coming up, in the industry, they was pretty much paying artists to get developed and bringing them on and building up artists to where they wanted them to be. Now, in order to get signed, you gotta already be what they want you to be in order to get signed. You gotta already be
That's
popping. You
fact.
gotta already have these fans. You already have these views
Or
or followers.
the mindset, yeah.
Yep, yep. And if you're
Mindset,
not
yeah.
straight, they ain't gonna mess with it. They're not gonna fuck with it at all.
All right. Well, speaking of that, is there any local artists like in the triad in the area that you want to work with or build some kind of relationship with in the future?
Man, shoot. There's so many artists out here I done ran across in North Carolina. I can't even remember them all, man. It's like, I done ran
Yeah, I know you done did your thing, bro. You been out here.
and it's kind of hard to like single out just one person, but like the group I got now is a really good group. Like they work out everything. They talk with each other. They help each other out with writing, coming up with ideas. We vote on everything. So you know what I'm saying? It's like if you ain't got that team behind you, yeah, it's hard to do it by yourself. I mean, you can do it by yourself if you want to wear all them hats, but and it's a lot of hats to wear. But if you have a team behind you, bro, it just makes stuff a lot easier and it make it a smooth journey.
Bro, that's facts. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of them victims that had to learn the hard way from that because I was always taught to like, you know what I'm saying, do it yourself, bro. Like, don't express your feelings. Don't tell nobody about your problems. Just handle that shit. Just do that shit. But it's like you said, it's only so far you can go by yourself.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you
You need a
something.
good team.
Don't hold back nothing. If you got somebody you can talk to about anything, bro, go talk to them, man, cause it's it's a downfall when we tell us men that we can't have feelings or we can't show our affection or show how we feel or say what we feel, or it's gonna make
Facts.
us seem like we punks or feminine or something. Like, no, like everybody got feelings. Why can't I express mine too?
Exactly. Shout out to G Santana in the building.
Oh yeah, dude, kind of.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
That my cousin just joined in. Cornell, what up, Brody?
Word. Shout out to your cousin. Like I said, we're gonna have a little segment at the end. Everybody in the chat could, you know what I'm saying, send in their questions for AYO Prez.
Oh yeah,
So
my
y'all stay tuned for that. But is there a message that you're doing with your music, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you're doing, like your strive, is there a message that you're sending out or are you just making moves for you?
Nah, I ain't making moves for myself. I'm making moves for the team and every independent artist that I can and run across. Like, my dream is to open up a platform to where it don't matter what genre you in. If you're an indie artist, comedian, whatever, I want to be able to give you that chance. You know what I'm saying? Give them that opportunity to be out there, to be heard. Whether they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. Because somebody like you, somebody will like you and jump on it.
That's
Some people ain't going to like you. Those that don't like you, it's okay. Let them move on about their business. The ones that do like you, that's the ones you focus on.
that's facts. Speaking of that, I had a hard time transitioning from that, and I'm sure a lot of people understand where I'm coming from because it's like, say you start out, say you spit a rhyme, you know what I'm saying, 8 bars or something. They're like, yo, them bars is hard. And it's like, okay, should I continue doing rap or should I try to segue into R&B or pop? You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of limits people when they think they can only do one thing.
Man, I would
And
say,
like you were saying, like
talent.
just tapping into different genres and doing all that.
Man, look, not only do I do rap, I do EDM music. I even do rock music. I used to have a rock band back in the day. I tell anybody, quick, think outside the box. Don't ever stay in the box. Think outside the box. Be in
That's
the
facts.
eclectic, like more than one genre. If you can make it like in more than one genre, then you'll succeed. Prime example, Drake last album. Everybody complained about Drake last album and didn't understand where he was going with that. But me, I understood. He was crossing over. See, you got to know when to cross over and when not to. See, Drake was smart. He put out an album that was for a whole nother type of folk. And they jumped on it. He sold millions within days.
Hey, that's fast, bro. I can't even disagree with that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Drake, but I kind of shied away from listening to that album because I already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah,
saying it was bad, but I was like, that's
it
not for me.
made for us. It wasn't made for some of us. It was
Exactly.
made for another type.
Exactly. Which I respect it because it's like, bro, like you said, step outside the box. Like people want you to do this. Don't be what people want you to be. Be you.
Exactly. That's all you got to be. That's all.
The world is Earth is big, but it's so
Yeah,
small.
yeah.
Like
And it's
don't limit yourself, bro. Do you? But nah, We kind of got off course. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You real, bro. I fuck with you, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like the hat. It say hustle.
Oh
It's all
yeah.
about the hustle. So speaking about the hustle, how are you transitioning from 2022 to 2023? Like, what moves are you doing differently? What have you learned from 2022?
Oh man, I done learned a lot, bro. From doing these shows to performing myself, from going from a performer to a promoter and doing my own events. It's like you learn as an artist what to do in events and what not to do in events, and you take that and try to put out something that'll make other artists want to come to it and gain that experience or gain that knowledge that they needed or didn't know that they needed to know. Because a lot of these cats
Yes.
out here missing money, like mad money. If you ain't sign up with being my ass cap, that's one way you missing money.
All right, so I know you said you had some people that influenced you or encouraged you to get into the music scene and all that. But like, is there anybody who kind of like the OG that puts you on game to like how to move, you know what I'm saying, the right way, like what to do, how to do it, type stuff. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Like kind of like a guidance counselor or something like that.
I would say,
Like I see you doing this, but you could do this and it'll be a little better. You know what I'm saying? Something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty much the people around me, man, the people in my circle that I hang with, talk with, I get different opinions from everybody because I be wanting to know, like, not from just family and friends, but even outside people that's looking in. Like,
Yeah.
what do you think would have been better? Or what do you think I should have did or shouldn't have done at this event or could have done at this event? What do y'all want to see when y'all
Kind of like
come?
the
Let me
outside perspective.
say that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Look,
So
bro, say,
basically,
hey, that's my
I'm
dude.
not trying to speak for you, but I'm trying to like summarize the people around you kind of help mold your direction. Not
Yeah.
you, but like in general, like the people around you help mold your direction.
Yeah, I learned from them, pretty much learning from them and myself, making the moves and making the mistakes myself, jumping out there in that water, seeing what work, what don't work, what they like, what they don't like, and then I just put it all together and then try to move pass that knowledge to the next artist.
All right, that makes sense. That's facts. But shit, we're gonna open this time up for the chat.
Let's
Um,
go.
exclusive Gibbons. They said we keep bro on game.
That's my homeboy, Big
Yeah, shout out to
G.
you.
Big G. What's good?
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. This our time. Y'all got any questions? We got Ayo Prez in the building.
Hey, yo. Oh,
He,
yeah. We
he
got an
said we
event.
have to mold him. That's baby bro.
Yeah, that's my homeboy. That's one of my best friends, yo. Me and him been best friends since, what is it now? 7th grade, bro? Since you moved from New Orleans?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was asking though. Like when you see a artist or not even an artist, just a person in general that has potential, would you go out of your way to help mold them, or would you just like kind of see what they do and then like gradually?
Both. Really both. If I see they got potential and, you know what I'm saying, if they willing to listen, then I'll help mold them. But if you got those that don't want to listen and think they know everything, so I just give them my opinion and let them know what they could have did or should have done. If they take it, they take it. They don't, they don't. But yeah, yeah. If I see somebody with some talent, I definitely want to grab them and mold them into whatever they can be. Most definitely.
That's fast. I always had a hard time on it because it was like I see I see how people can genuinely try to help people and try to mold them or direct them to a certain path.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I see people trying to take advantage of that. And
Yep.
it's like it's hard to really tell the difference sometimes.
Yep.
Like people could give you the right information, but they're giving you that information because they know they could hold that over your head later on.
Right. That's exactly why I came up with my label Smoking Diamonds, because that's the type of things that I
Say
experienced coming up
it
as
again. What's the label?
Smoking Diamonds.
Smoking Diamonds.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out to y'all.
Here we go. Yeah.
Woo! Bro got the merch. Merch on deck. Y'all go tap in.
Hey, if you want to scan the label, scan it. You can scan it.
I like it. I'll fuck with that shit. And that's what
Oh
I was saying when the first time I seen you had that shit on your shirt. I was like, bro, this nigga is on his shit.
yes, bro. You got to be, man. If you ain't putting your merch out there or putting your name out there, ain't nobody gonna know who you is. Everybody think you supposed to stay local. Man, you got to move out. You got to get out your city. Go to these other cities and show your music off. That's how you know if you making noise or whatnot. Can't you go by what your homeboys saying?
That's facts. But again, shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all ain't asked no questions yet. Questions is open. Y'all ask some questions.
Let's
But for
go.
AYE YO PREZ, let everybody know where they can find you and you know what I'm saying? Find your work and all that.
Facebook, Instagram, AYE YO PREZ, AYE YO PREZ, YouTube, Smoking Diamonds Productions, and that's smoking without the G, and diamonds with a Y, not a I. Also I'm on Linktree, my artist up there. Don't forget we got a Big Mama, that shirt. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got Big Mama, that shirt. Hey, on deck. I got a radio station for artists if they want to jump on that. It's called Reaper Review Radio. I just started working with them on the radio station, so we got that popping. We got the podcast popping with that. Yeah, you just catch me on all platforms, yo. AYE YO PREZ, Smoking Diamond Productions, and Reaper Review Radio.
All right, so what do you see for yourself in the future, in the next 5 years?
Hopefully they have my label popping and able to sign indie artists to it and everybody work and make this money.
That's facts. That's right.
Cause like I said, my label I ain't just drawn to just hip hop and R&B. I want it all. If you do country, you do rock, I don't even care if you play the violin. I want the talent.
You said pull up with the harpoon and all that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was in Greensboro one day, seeing a little Mexican kid. I'd say he was maybe 15, 16, if he was that old. Man, he was out there playing that violin so tough. I told him, I said, man, if I'd had $1 million right now, bro, I'd sign you right now. He was that tough.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a whole lot more questions for you, but I feel like if you're interested and available in the future, we could do a whole nother interview.
Bro, I am ready. You let me know what's up.
Yeah, we could definitely do some shit. But I ain't gonna hold you up too much. I know you're a busy man. You got shit going on. Any questions in the chat?
Oh yeah. Any artists that's out there in the chat, April 21st, we going up with the Indie Flow Fest. And we got the industry takeover that same day. So we got 2 events in one day.
Ooh.
Hit me up. Jump in.
Boy, out here working.
Oh yeah. And then it's another event tomorrow at the Rock House. We're at a Rock House jumping on Wednesdays and Fridays in Greensboro. So if y'all any artists want to jump on that, let me know. And then we're gonna have a joint popping with y'all. So hey, I'm ready to work.
That's what's up. I like to see it, man. I like the motivation, the dedication, the discipline, and all that. Because it takes discipline to. You saying you basically got a full schedule. It takes discipline to act on that.
Oh yeah, man. It's been a blessing and a handful all at the same time, trying to juggle life, work, music, and the label and everything else. But yeah, you know, if you want to do it, you'll make time for everything.
That's what's up. That's facts. Ashley Marie says she's seen you before.
What you seen me at? Probably a show.
Where you seeing him at? Say he be out here.
I'll be everywhere, up and down the east. I just came from the A. I took one of my artists down there to audition with Motown and Capitol Records, so that went pretty good. I got to send them some more music, and hopefully it go up from there.
Or the trumpet kid.
What's the trumpet kid?
I don't, I don't know what's going on. Atlanta. But nah, y'all tap in with him, man. Y'all hit him up in the DMs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep this conversation going. Yeah, if y'all got any questions, this would be the perfect time. If not, we about to wrap it up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she's at the violin.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he like that, ain't he? The violin kid tough. I ain't the only one that's been seen him. He out here too.
I be on that piano, I ain't gonna lie.
I want to learn how to play the piano.
I'm learning through experience.
Okay. One of my homeboys, he learned like that. Johnny, he taught himself how to play the piano.
I mean, nowadays, that's really all we can do, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to do it ourselves. Nobody gonna tell us to do it or encourage us to do it. We gotta want to do it for ourselves.
Exactly. That's why I went and bought me a camera. I'm about to get into doing photography and videos. You can't wait on everybody to do everything.
All right, hold up. I think we got a question.
When we gonna do it?
When y'all gonna do the summer bash?
I know I got family day coming up.
Hold up. Don't skip past that. What's the summer bash?
What you talking about? What you talking about? Aperchill? You talking about Aperchill, bro?
No, he said something about a summer bash. We about to get lit.
I can do a summer bash now. That ain't nothing. we ain't gotta do nothing but say the word go.
Bro said we got the cameras.
Hey, well look, we about to set something in motion right now. What's up?
Bet.
What's the plan? Let me know what's up.
Bet. We about to get it popping.
We could do July.
Shout out to exclusive Gibson.
Do July. I'm trying to wait till bro come home. You know what I'm talking about.
But nah, bro, I ain't gonna hold you up too much, bro. If you got a message to the fans you want to tell before we head up out of here, man, this would be the good time to do it.
All right, I got you. To all y'all out there that's in music, podcasting, whatever you doing, whatever business you in, whether it's nails, detailing cars, fixing cars, keep at it, bro. The hustle will make you. It will take you there. Just keep at it. Consistency. As long as you keep at it, you gonna make that bread. Just stay at it, yo. God got a plan for y'all.
Bet. That's what's up. And one more time, just let the fans know where to find you and all that.
Y'all can find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Discord, Twitch. I'll be on the Xbox, so you can catch me AYE YO PREZ.
Spell that.
AYE YO PREZ. Smoking Diamonds. But that's smoking without the G, diamonds with the Y instead of a I. Production LLC, and also the radio station Reaper Review Radio. Check them out. And
yeah, go tap in with them, man.
Station too. I got a Google app for the radio station.
Well, again, I appreciate your time, man. I appreciate this interview. I had a good time with you tonight.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Hopefully we can do this again in the future.
Definitely got to do it again. Definitely. I had a blast.
And yeah, like I said, bro, I gave you your flowers earlier, but like I said, bro, you've been out here doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, and many blessings for the future.
Appreciate it. Same to you, bro.
And enjoy the rest of your night. I appreciate your time, man.
Hey, appreciate it, bro. But I appreciate yours, man. I appreciate the opportunity to be on here live and to give out some gems and for us to communicate and get to know each other better and everything, bro. Appreciate it.
That's facts. But yeah, it's Lyriq here with OLP. You know what I'm saying? We got AYE YO PREZ in the building.
Hey.
Yeah, I go tap in with him, man. He got a lot of shit going on, man. He got a lot of shit going on for the future. Got a lot of shit in the past. Y'all go check that shit out if y'all not familiar. You know what I'm saying?
Most
But yeah,
definitely. Come to
we up out of here.
everything, bro. Come hit me up. Check me out. Hit me in the DMs.
Ayy.